Alright guys, so here we are once again still dealing with this, but before previous video I put together that whole shifter, settled that in. But I wanted to show you how you got to take care of these trucks, open them up and clean them up and make sure that you service them, get through all the panels so it's easier to access if you need to, should you need to repair something like that. But right now I'm going to show you guys how these were put together. This military truck, they came with rust proofing, and this is what kills these trucks. This rust proofing sometimes is worse, especially in this area where the rust proofing didn't get around the cross member. I should say the outrigger. So you can see. So get in there and apply some of this stuff off. Plus, it gets caked in here. Look at this. You gotta remove all of this stuff, clean it out. Get in there with the screwdriver, maybe even a power washer, and clean all this up. Right now, I'm not gonna use the power washer because I don't have a power washer at the moment. But check this out. All of this stuff is caked on here. So at the very minimum, take a hose and hose it all out and remove this, because moisture gets around the dirt and that acts like a sponge, and then it actually continues to rust it. See that right there? Some of the rust is there. So anyways, go through your cross members and then put some like fluid film or just engine oil, whatever you want, just to keep that rust from continuing. Here's another tip. So you get dirt in here through these holes. You get dirt through these holes here, right? So when you get dirt in there, it's hard to get out through the bottom. So what I usually like to do is, I've done it on my other truck. Here, I'm gonna go through this one. See here, this cross member had a hole here. You want to open that hole right there to let there's dirt in here still. So these rust from the inside out. So when you have a chance, it's best practice to, I can feel the dirt in here. See that? And sometimes it's even better to go in through the top and make these holes bigger. Be careful with the brake lines. Oh, I'll do it on this one so I'm not. So go in there, make these holes bigger, and put some water in there with the hose. Flush it all out. I'm gonna get to show you guys on the other side as well. On that cross member. See that hole right here? Make it bigger. You guys get the picture, but the whole idea is to open that, and I can feel tons and tons of dirt in here, and it acts like a sponge. Look at that. Your truck may look fine and dandy, but this dirt, this truck was in the desert for years, so dirt got into the cross member. So you got to flush all of these out. Anyways, do this along your whole thing, and then once everything dries, throw some wax oil in there, some oil, some kind of penetrating oil to keep it from rusting. Sometimes I do fluid film. just spray it in there, and that should help a lot. But making these holes bigger allowed you to get access in there. Sometimes the rust proofing is not the best thing for these trucks, but try to keep them clean and you'll have longer trucks they won't need a repair. And there's a lot of dirt in here. Anyways, show you guys how to clean them out. See you guys in the next one.